Hey guys, my name's Theresa Vail and I'm going to be making a series of tip videos that I hope might be beneficial for you guys. But before we get started on today's tip, I first want to elucidate my own personal belief that there's no such thing as one right way to do something, and there's no wrong way to do something either. Just like 4 plus 2 equals 6 and 5 plus 1 equals 6, there are just different methods of getting to the same answer. And similarly to shooting, we all might have different techniques and different forms, but we're all hitting our mark, or we should be hitting our mark. So that's the important thing. With that being said, today's tip is about grip. Now there are 3 different tips or grips that I've seen, and that is the open-fingered splayed grip, and that's what Logan here uses. And then there's one where you just kind of rest all of your fingers on the grip. And then there's mine and my awesome camera woman's, where we tuck our fingers in. We tuck all 3 bottom fingers in. And what that does is just serve as another barrier, another anchor point between the bow and yourself. So the problem that I want to point out with the open fingered, and it's not necessarily a problem unless you make it one. So with Logan's here, with an open grip, what you see here is a void. You see a space, and with space comes what? Movement. Yes. And that's fine, and if you have a lot of upper body strength, or if you're generally really good at controlling that instability, then it doesn't so much matter. But for people like me, who I know I shake a lot, creating another barrier here, another anchor, eliminates all of that movement. If you want to see that, there's a slight bit of movement at the bottom, but when I do this, it's all gone. And we tried that with Emma here, and she said immediately that it helped you, didn't it?
Yes.
Yes, you want to talk about that a little bit more?
Yeah, I had just on the open finger display, and then Theresa showed me the one where you wrap your bottom fingers around as an anchor, and I could tell immediately that I was more steady and a little bit more confident in my shooting.
So if I want to demonstrate that, and Becca, if you want to come around to my left-hand side here. So I'm just going to show you, and you can get a little bit closer so you can see how steady it is when I do tuck my fingers in. So when I do that, I eliminate all that movement at the bottom that I could be having if I kept my fingers splayed. So instead, I tuck them in, and I'm totally steady. So again, there is no right way to do something. My way is my way because I'm most steady in that position. Logan's way is her way because she's most steady in that position. It's really just up to you, and I hope you'll try it.